Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Sylvia Fortunato, and you are listening to Sylvie Talks Soul. On this podcast, you will be able to find a safe and welcoming space where you can learn and listen to my tips and tricks on how to navigate through life with love, sympathy, compassion, harmony, vulnerability, kindness, and last but not least, consciousness. And we made it. Welcome to the first episode of Sylvie Talks Soul. I am so happy to be here today, y'all. This idea has been on my head for so long. So I am so thrilled that I was finally able to get this podcast up and running. I'm really excited. I have so much that I want to talk to you guys about. I have so much that I want to share in order to help you just to live a more peaceful and, just walk this life in a more peaceful and calm way, because that's all we need, right? So just to give you a little bit of an insight about myself, I am Portuguese. I am 29 years old. My parents are from Angola, and eventually they immigrated to Portugal, and that's where I was born and raised. Later in my life, I decided to play basketball, and I played that for way too many years that my body can count. Let me just say that. So I played basketball until I want to say 24, 25. And then eventually, I got hurt. So I had to terminate my career. And that's when I made an amazing transition to be a flight attendant. I know it's a completely different field, but it's definitely an experience that I will take with me for the rest of my life, along with basketball, of course. And I loved it. I did that for about 10 to 11 months. And eventually that landed me in Poland. And that's where I've been living and working for the past almost 3 years. Wow, now that I say that out loud, it's been 3 years, y'all. That's crazy. Time really flies. That's really crazy. But anyway, enough about myself, and let's get into the message for today. My first message to you guys, obviously, it's about the start of 2021. This is a new year. Last year was really rough for all of us. Unfortunately, some of us lost people who were close to us, family members, friends. Some people lost jobs. We had to adapt every day. Every day was something different that I felt like we were just getting hit left and right with, lockdowns and masks and all of these different things, but we made it. We made it. And this is what I'm here to tell you today. I know it's really easy to just, overlook the little accomplishments. It's really easy to not celebrate the small victories. And this is why I am here to tell you that you made it and you are important and you are awesome. And I am pretty sure that if you look back to the person that you used to be in the beginning of last year, you will see that you are a completely different person today. I am pretty sure that you are much more stronger, you have more resilience, you stand up quicker, you had to adapt. So that definitely shaped you into a different person and then made you a lot stronger. And it's the little things that we need to start appreciating, It's the little victories. It's the little it really is the little things. I know I might be sounding a little repetitive, but this is how it is. If you woke up today, if you made it to your job, if you did a lot better than you did yesterday, that is an accomplishment, that is a victory, and that is important that we cherish those moments. So that is my small message for you today. Always remember that you are important. Always remember that everything you are doing is great, and don't let society tell you that you need to be doing more. Okay? If you don't feel it in your heart, if you don't feel it in your mind, if you don't have it in your heart and if you don't feel it in your mind, it's not meant for you to do it. And don't let society tell you that you should do this just because of that. No, it has to come from your heart. And that is the most important thing. Make sure you put your heart in everything you do on a daily basis, because that's going to make everything you do just look more beautiful and feel more beautiful too. So that's it. That is my little message for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I can't wait to have you on my next episodes. We're just going to cover every single aspect of life, from relationships to boundaries to spirituality, living abroad, soul connections, childhood and generational traumas, and how they still affect us. So, as you can hear, there's a lot to cover here, y'all, and I can't wait to share all of this with you guys. So, if you like this episode, make sure you share, make sure you follow all of these platforms that I have available for you, and I can wait to see you on my next one. Bye.